Tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K25 next gen build video. And today I have a special build for you guys. This is my personal build, man. This is my Anthony Edwards build. I call it my Anthony Edwards build. I did get him in the shades of, but this build right here is so good, man. I'm telling you guys now, man, we get so many easy wins just by having this build, man. This is a 2-point cheat code right here, so make sure you guys watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes, and if you haven't already, hit the link in the description to join the Discord, hit the link in the description and follow me on Twitch. As you can see, we're going with the shooting guard position. You can change that if you want to, totally up to you. 6'6" has been one of the best heights to me this year so far. I don't really like small builds. I got one, but I don't really like it like I like this build right here. We're going 225 on the weight. It's a big body, you know what I'm saying? 7'2" on the wingspan. That's maxed out wingspan. And guess what? We still can get a higher 3-point shot, you know what I'm saying? But this is my build, and I can shoot with a lower 3, so you're going to understand why I did what I did. But let's get into it. Now, what I wanted with this build was to have high drive and dunk. Now, to be honest, I could have taken this down to an 87 because the 93 is good, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Maybe I need to figure out how to finish a little bit better, but we got a 93 drive and dunk on this build. We left the layup at a 73. You can take that up to an 80 if you want to. It's totally up to you. As far as the close shot, it's going to go up once we take the post control up, I think. So let's take the post control up to an 85, right? As you can see, the close shot went up on its own to an 80. We're going to leave it right there. Standard dunk. Y'all know I love standard dunk. The standard dunk was so cheap on this build that I decided to take it to a 90. Now, I got gold rise up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may be like, oh, why you got gold rise up on the 6'6"? Yes, that's what I got. Okay, this is my build. This is what I wanted to do, and the build is legit. Okay, let's go down to the physicals. Well, yeah, physicals. Now what I did was an 80 and an 80. So I'm really testing a lot of stuff out for you guys, so you won't have to make the same mistake. I did an 80 and an 80. It's okay, but it can stand to be a little bit better. If I can get that agility to an 85, I think that'll be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But for what I had on the build, I just decided to go ahead and do 80 and 80. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. But that agility, I think, is a little bit more important than speed to me. So make sure you got that agility up to at least an 80 at the bare minimum. Okay. For the strength, we're gonna get that strength up to 86. Big strength on this build. As far as the vertical, we're gonna get that up to 80. Y'all know we want those contact dunks, but the contact dunks, it costs a little bit more to get the elite this year. You know, last year I think it was a 94 and a 82, but now it's like a 94 and I can't remember what it is. Think it's a 96 and a 85 or something like that. So it's a little bit higher to get the elite, but you know, it's up to you guys on what you want to do with that. I can't remember what the actual numbers are, but you know, it's a little bit more. So we got post powerhouse on goal, as you can see, post up forward. We got gold rise up. We got area woods on Hall of Fame, so we can catch alleys. We can do putbacks. Okay, so that's good for the finishing. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean. Make your girl scream, you badge. Now, me personally, I can shoot good with a low 3, and when you see this build shooting, you're going to understand why I said what I said, because I have a 78 3-point shot. I don't have the max 83 that this build can get. I have a 78, and that's just what it is. I got a 70 on the free throw as well. So we will be able to make free throws. So mid-range, I don't have no mid-range shooter, and I know Anthony Edwards, he's a good mid-range shooter, but unfortunately I don't have mid-range shooting because I took the Anthony Edwards build out of it at this point because I just went with what I can get. He, like I said, he does have more mid-range shooting, but you know, of course, we don't have that. With that 78 3, we do get set shot specialist. Now, once you get your +5, you can put that on your 3, and then you'll have 83 3-point shots. So, you know, that's something you can think about too, and then you'll have limitless range. Or if you want more finishing, you can take a couple of points and put them right there on the drive and dunk, or 3 points on the drive and dunk, go to 96, and you know, try to get that vertical up. But you know, that's a little bit much. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into the playmaking badges, right? But before we do that, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share button. Let the video play to the end. Y'all know how I'm feeling about that. I know a lot of y'all probably complaining right now about this part. I only have a 61 passing. But if you see the build pass pretty decent, you know, in short spaces. You know, I wouldn't say go out there and think you're a point guard, because that's not what you're out there for. And a lot of people will complain, oh, the pass too low, get it up to at least a 75 or 71 or something like that. I totally understand. I get you. I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? But the way that I play, once I get in the post, if somebody cut behind me, I can make that pass with a 61. I'm not trying to make long up the court passes. You know, sometimes I try, but for the most part, I'm not trying to do it like that. You know what I'm saying? I make smart passes. As far as the ball handle, we're gonna get that to an 86. Now, once you get your +5, you can put it on the ball handle if you want to. That's totally up to you. And the speed of ball is a 75. Once you get your +5, you can put it on there if you want to. That put you at an 80. It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? But this build does have some dribbling ability. If you get this to a 91, that will unlock. Let's see. You'll unlock handle for days. You would also, I think that's it. Yeah, you'll just unlock handle for days if you put the pluses on the ball handle. If you put it on the speed with ball, you don't really get anything. You got to get that to an 86. That's a long way. But I think this is good for this build. You know, being able to get to the rim. I think that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to the defense. Now, y'all know how I feel about defense. Y'all know how I feel about being able to get stops, man. It's very important in this game. So, with the interior defense, it's going to stay right there at 61. Nothing special about that. I think we needed a 60, but the strength, I think, took it up to a 61. But as far as the block, we're going to get that block up to a 80. Okay, an 80 block. That's what I wanted on this build. That's what I got. Now, you can take it down to a 70, 80 if you want to. That's up to you. But we left it at an 80. As far as the perimeter defense, I think all you need this year is probably an 85. You know, if you want to get it higher, you know, to get gold on ball minutes, that's fine. But the thing is, okay, I got silver on ball minutes, but I got gold and movable enforcer. So that's the difference right there. You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you don't get a movable enforcer on gold, try to get your on ball minutes up to gold. You know what I'm saying? But a movable enforcer and silver on ball minutes is fine. As far as the steal, we're going to take that to a 91. Gold glove, gold intercept. I get a lot of steal with this build with that. So that's what I did. As far as the block, we got an 80. High fly deny on silver. Paint patrol on bronze. Okay. If you, well, you can't get this up no more. You can just leave it at 80. But we do got pogo, as you can see, and we do have great rebound on this build to be a guard. So we got an 80 on the offense, a 65 on the defense, and I think that's really, really good. As you can see, we got pogo on this build as well. Okay. So as far as the speed, agility, y'all already seen that, but that's the build right there, man. This is my personal build. Y'all see a lot from this build because I play with this build the most. This is my favorite build so far. But let's get into the shades of. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, I told you we got Anthony Edwards in the shades of, and we got Jason Richardson. So you know this is a great finisher. Those two can really, really finish good. And the build is a two-way inside-out slasher. That's the build. I'm out of here. Charge!